Well, continuing our season of Summerland 45, Councillor Ritchie McNicholl is with us, and obviously this is your area now, and there's been a lot of compliments about the sunflower look, which is new this year.
Yes, it is. Yes.
That's the theme of to keep with the Summerland thing, right?
Yes, yeah, it's something to help people remember, although if you were there on the night, I remember it vividly.
Well, I was going to ask you about that. I mean, how old were you then?
I'm not sure. I was old enough to drink because I was heading for the pub.
Right.
And we walked down Albert Street where we lived, and at the bottom all of the neighbours were gathered looking this way. And I said to my brother, I wonder what's going on. And we saw the flames.
Yeah.
And it was horrendous. It just gave you a chill throughout your body.
So how far away were you when you saw that?
We were halfway around the promenade. And we walked down to the prom, and I remember the faces on the firemen when they came round the corner by the Peveril and seeing what they were being faced with. These were country fire brigades. I don't know, maybe they were only used to putting bonfires out, I don't know. But to be faced with that. And then later on in the night, they appealed for blood donors, and we went up to what is now the snooker hall, and we queued up there. There was an awful lot of people there, and we went in, and the nurse said, "What blood group are you?" And we said, "We don't know." And they said, "Well, go away. All we want is people who we know who's got their
a massive amount of people turned up, didn't they?
A massive amount of people, massive amount. The whole island pulled together at that time.
It's a strange thing. I mean, we've talked about this in the past, many people, about how the years went straight after it. It was almost brushed aside. I mean, it took a long time until the first plaque went up here, didn't it? I mean,
it did.
It does seem, by today's standards, not what would happen. But in those days, that was, we move on. It was just then, and you know.
It was. I don't think anybody was proud of that. And it was the councillors who got together and put up the first plaque. Yeah. Although I did want the names on, we were told, that'd be too difficult to do. Right. And then it resurfaced again at the anniversary a few years ago. And today, that's what you see, and I'm very proud of that. But it just moves you to tears when you see the age of some of those children that died and all the names of the people. And that's what should have been here from the start.
I mean, there's actually two items going on. You got this on here, and now this year they're actually going onto the site itself. Maybe these could be worked together more, do you think, in future? Or?
I said that to a lady here who's from
Ruth.
Belfast, Ruth, yes. And I said, why don't they join us here where all the names are? I don't know what they do over there. I've never been to that one. I've always ever been to this. I don't know if they read the names out over there.
They have in the past, yeah.
Right.
But it could be combined anyway, but...
yes, and then they could go over there and do whatever they want on site. Yeah. But eventually that will be developed. You can't leave it as it is. It's an eyesore. I know that's what's left of what was there, but originally it wasn't, because it was only
Summerland
demolished
2,
about 10 years ago, wasn't it? No, longer than that.
Probably longer than that.
15 or 20
Well,
years
Summerland
ago.
2 was on it, basically, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was still used. But I would like to see it developed. It's a scar at the end of the promenade.